So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Sneijder. Now it's Gerrard. And he's got the beating of his man. Gerrard! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has not gone well. And here's Gerrard. Griezmann. Sneijder. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Diouf really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Yamal. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Griezmann. Oh, well measured. It's Griezmann! And he's stuck it away! They are purring, truly purring! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Oh, important interception. Griezmann. Edmilson. Sneijder. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Dani Olmo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard goes sliding in. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him? Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Yamal. Howson proves too strong. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's destined for the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that was never going to make it. Great vision. Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Shot. Mbappe! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again. He's having a hit! Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Nicely spread. Yamal. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Gerrard. Here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. He'll try from distance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Diouf probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. And for the first half, that is that. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18 será sustituido
This is going once more.
el dorsal 9. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Kimmich. Now this could be a chance. Play towards the front line. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gerrard, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And he thumps it clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, it's just a little long. That has been slung wide. Spread it left. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Aims beyond the defence. Can he get it through? Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Kovacic. Kovacic, who's set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Madrid are
El
making a
dorsal
change now.
19. El dorsal
So the lead
22.
now is 2.
El dorsal 13.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 10.
And it's Gerrard.
El dorsal 8.
Knocks it into space. Camavinga has a look and plays it forward. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. And he's being shifted off it. And he's in on goal. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. Now, decent chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Somewhat off target. And the shot! Fabian Ruiz. Gerrard. He's having a pop! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Cross into the box. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Edmilson always on the lookout for any signs of danger. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Cristiano Ronaldo! Gerrard. It's Gerrard!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Griezmann! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Oh, it's Gerrard. Played in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Owen is having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah,
Goes for the shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Always onto this. Great. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, extraordinary.
Cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And this is Owen. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nunez! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to do